The military build-up on both sides of the Ukraine-Russian border is heightening fears. A conflict is increasingly likely. On the Ukrainian side of the front lines, Sky News has spoken to fighters who say they won't back down, even if Russia invades.
Through snow-filled trenches, they make their way past the most exposed areas in near silence. The front lines of this conflict in Ukraine are fixed, but the fighting is a constant. It is very dangerous, and it certainly feels it. They've been in these trenches for years. Whatever the rising tensions outside, nothing here in the mud and snow actually changes. Although an invasion would, of course, change everything. This brigade guards the southern flank of the Ukrainian army's front line with Russian-backed separatists in the east of the country. Amongst their ranks are two professionally contracted soldiers. Foreign fighters who've joined up. Unusually, Johnny Wood and Sean Pinner are from England.
Yeah, this is my old position back in 2019 then.
Both say they've started new lives here, which is why they're fighting.
And then the tree line over there is the enemy position.
I'm married a Ukrainian. I've got every much right to be here. And the guys, it's taken me a long time to integrate here. So the guys know I'm not, a war tourist or a war junkie. And I'm with an organised unit, I'm with the government, and I'm with a contracted soldier. So I've integrated. So they know I'm not just, like I said, just sitting around and I'm going to go home at the end of it. I've been here, my family's here. My family's 15 kilometres. I can hear the shelling from my front room.
Sean is a section commander here, but he's realistic about what may lie ahead.
If they come across the border, we're outgunned. We haven't got air superiority. We don't have a naval fleet, a very strong naval fleet. But Ukrainians fight, so we'll give them a bloody nose, that's for sure.
Johnny Wood is on his third rotation. He says the West needs to help.
I don't think we need to send British troops or American troops. I think all the West needs to do is we need to support Ukraine politically, like give them as much political support as we're doing, like continue it, even like amp it up, and just give them the weapons they need to defend themselves and to defend their country.
The Ukrainian army has improved a lot since 2014, but it's infinitely outgunned by the Russians.
Well, there used to be a brigade of foreign fighters, but that's been disbanded and they've been assimilated into the Ukrainian army. However, it's quite clear that volunteers do want to come from abroad as this whole incident has grown. We understand 100 vets from the United States are on their way. They'll do some training in Kiev before they come to the front line.
The British Prime Minister, like many others, is warning that an invasion would provoke a bloody battle akin to the Chechen Wars, with thousands killed and whole communities destroyed. On the shores of the Azov Sea lies the town of Shorikino, destroyed in the fighting and abandoned in 2015. Scenes like these are exactly why embassy staff are being evacuated. This could so easily happen again, and likely will, if efforts to reach a compromise fail. We're right on the edge now.